What's up everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 33. So I'm gonna immediately contrast last episode's lengthy intro with quite a short one here. Not really too much to talk about. Really interesting last few episodes, really setting up, I think, what's about to happen with this whole North situation. Roy getting integrated with Grumman. Really curious to see what's going to unfold with all of these events. I'm so excited about this whole North situation. Been really curious if we're going to further explore more of these areas, you know, like Xing and obviously the North, like ever since they put more emphasis on, you know, the surrounding areas when Ed met Ling. But I don't have anything new to add from my discussion last episode. I feel very good about where we're at right now. I guess the only thing that's up in the air right now is, you know, what's the deal with Bradley and his family? Like I said last episode, I feel like there's just something extra going on there. And as well as Scar and May heading up north as well. And the two characters that they're with, presumably Yoki and Marco, but they haven't shown their faces, so we'll see what happens with that. But everyone's headed north. Roy is doing some stuff with Grumman. Really keen to get into this next part of the show. Gonna get into the episode now. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 33. Oh, another recap. It's been a while since we had one of these. So interesting how at the start of the show there were always like recaps like this, and they've just been sprinkled in since then. So it makes me wonder what makes them add that in here. Like, do I need to be aware of these details? Are they trying to fill the episode length? I have no idea. Anyway, let's get into it.
If he was going to jump from the train, this is where he would do it.
KIMBLEE is really a smart guy though.
After reaching this point,
I have a report, sir. There was a small boat that was stolen near the river, about 200 meters south of here.
Interesting.
Scar?
There aren't any eyewitnesses to confirm that, sir.
Look into it.
Yes, sir.
Maybe to throw him off the trail?
We've talked to an old man who lives nearby that claims to have seen a suspicious pair of men who were heading west.
West and south. We know they want to go
is there
north.
something wrong? Looks like there's a road near here that leads north. There. What is that?
It was an old logging road that passed through the mountains to the north area, but there were too many rock slides, so they had to close it down.
Not a problem for Scar. What are we feeling, KIMBLEE?
There are several other places further on where rock slides have closed the road.
Interesting.
The water's flow here has been altered. For an alchemist skilled in destruction.
Yeah, this is what I thought would happen.
An obstacle would be a simple task.
Yep.
Sir?
There'd be signs of Scar's alchemy.
For him to destroy the face of a mountain to
And make it look like, yes, sir.
Transmutation.
Yep. KIMBLEE is that guy.
Soldiers north.
The Northern Wall of Briggs. Alright, this is what Armstrong said last episode. I'm so here for this. Do we get this soon? I'm so excited. Damn, they're already there, man. We're already there. Wait, let's go.
No!
Okay. I love this vibe. Oh shit. I felt that. What are you rushing down snowy stairs for, man?
Ed, you were so uncoordinated.
North City.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, you don't get much.
I like that they still take time to appreciate this kind of stuff with everything else going on.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Look
We
at
had
him.
a snowball fight.
And we made a snowman.
They transmuted a snowman. Oh my god, look at it. That's sick.
Then I never imagined we would come this far north. It seemed impossible.
It's crazy how life can change like that, hey?
Careful! You're gonna fall again.
Shut up!
There. 3 hours ago, the express still hadn't arrived.
And this is all about Scar, right? Perhaps? Yep. Here we go.
Unfortunately, no.
Then KIMBLEE's up there now as well. I'm stressed.
There was a man fitting Scar's description seen at the station, one stop ahead, sir.
Are you sure about that, soldier?
So who was sent up here? Was it Foreman?
Eyewitnesses saw him getting aboard a military train bound for the Briggs station.
Was anyone with him?
A middle-aged man with black hair, just like the report says.
Okay.
I'll have
Marco?
the train stopped at once.
That won't be necessary.
Let him come.
All right. From now on, this job is mine and mine alone.
Yep, he's just doing this for envy.
Getting in my way, understand me?
Oh. Okay, here we are.
Sleep while you can.
You can sense something. Yeah, something. What does this mean? Oh shit! He could feel this train coming. Is it KIMBLEE? Yep. Oh my god. Dude, the pacing is nuts.
Over to that train now, so match its speed.
Jesus Christ. The Scar already left. Yep. Yeah, jumped out there. Or maybe he's made it look like he has. Nothing is as it seems here. Huh?
I'm here to apprehend you.
Now who is it? He can't be Marco.
Surely you're not alone. Where's your friend Scar? It's time to give up. Sorry, but you're not going anywhere.
What if this is Scar? You see his... It's Yoki! Okay, so he's with Yoki.
Who are you?
May must be with Marco. Ooh, come on, here we go. I'm so here for this. Oh my god. And KIMBLEE is the guy that pretty much killed Scar's family, man. Oh my god. Holy shit, look at them. Oh my god. Yoki, chill.
Be anywhere near these monsters when they're fighting. I think it's about time for me to get off this train.
Alright, bye Yoki.
I can't.
So you're Zolf J. KIMBLEE, are you?
Solf.
Tell me, do you remember my face? Oh, I remember you very well indeed.
Wow.
You were in the Conda district of Ishvar.
Do they both remember as well?
With you. They were members of your family.
Oh my god, he's just straight up. Yeah, I did that.
Another fellow who looked just like
His
you,
brother.
except he had glasses. Of course, it's hard to see a family resemblance when someone is losing tons of blood and screaming in agony.
Far out, man. Angry Scar is different. Yoki, no!
This could be bad. I just got out of prison and I'm still rusty.
Interesting.
He's been fighting continuously since the war.
That's facts. KIMBLEE seems quite logical.
Advantage, and all this man knows how to do is destroy.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Wait. That came out of nowhere.
Oh, you remember my brother?
Wait, KIMBLEE.
You, just as you dealt with him. It's
Oh.
twice now. I've failed to kill the same Ishvalan mongrel when I've had him in my sights.
What have you got? Yep, Philosopher's Stone. Holy shit.
It's terribly humiliating to have to leave when we were just getting things started here. We'll settle this next time, Ishvalan!
And that's all, just a little taste, man. Just a little taste. Little introduction of Scar versus KIMBLEE. Holy shit.
What do you think that sound was?
That's big Scar screaming. Think they've realized they're missing some carts or what? Are they gonna see now?
We lost the rear.
Oh my god, wait. KIMBLEE's still here. I didn't even think about that.
Sir,
Dude, KIMBLEE actually just got
what
wrecked.
happened?
What are you doing? Who said you were allowed to stop? Keep the train going.
Those eyes are so interesting, man.
Yes. Death. It's closing in. One who spreads death and destruction must accept their pursuit. But what could be more beautiful than doing work that puts your soul at risk?
Jesus
Because
Christ.
that's what it means to be alive.
KIMBLEE is a freak.
At least on this battlefield.
I hope Mr. Scar and Mr. Yoki are doing all right.
Okay, so May is with Marco. Yeah.
So far, they must be doing a good job of drawing the military's attention.
Hey, what's wrong?
I want to see his face, man.
My skin.
Oh my God.
Stings to have the wind blowing against it. That's all.
That's tough.
Sorry.
This is the face a man like me deserves to wear.
Marco is so
With it.
aware of what he's done, you know.
The Briggs Mountain Range.
Ooh.
Those peaks mark our border with Drachma.
Drachma.
A large country to the north.
It's a sick name.
Judging by those, we should be getting close to the place Gar showed us.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Olivier. First of all, Rush Valley. It's time for Winry. Second of all, Olivier Mira Armstrong. It might be time. Winry?
What? They're not there at the hotel?
No.
They're going north.
Yesterday.
Do you have any idea where they might
Let's
be?
go, Winry.
I believe they said they were going north.
Oh, all right.
Maybe she's trying to get in touch with the boys.
That idiot.
What's the matter?
Look at this guy, Garfield.
Brothers? Oh dear. You know what that means. They're gonna die.
Hello? Don't say that to Winry of all people. He sneezed because they're talking about him.
Cold, all right.
If you follow this mountain road, it'll lead you straight to Fort Briggs.
Let's go.
And you in the armor, is that automail?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then you should be all right.
What does that mean? What about Ed? He's got automail.
What was that all about?
Beats me.
Gotta remember that.
That's
Maybe,
military land beyond the fence, so stay on the road if you want to live.
maybe to do with the cold or Briggs? I don't know. Oh, so cool. Damn, looks crazy up there. Yeah, that would be a shit time. Who dat? Who? Who is this guy? Oh my god. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. I reckon he was one of the guys we saw in that first shot of Olivier Armstrong.
Hold on a second.
Well, it looks like some pretty mediocre stuff, but you have automail too, huh?
Mediocre, just because mine's not tacky like yours?
Fool!
Let him know.
Obviously, you don't know a good weapon.
Buccaneer.
This right here is combat automail model M1913.
Oh my. The crocodile. Yeah, that's fitting.
Peacefully, you miserable Druckmann spy, or else
Druckmann spy? You don't know who he is.
Spy? What are you talking about? I'm not a...
Why do we always have to fight, man?
What the hell? It shouldn't be hurting.
Yeah, it's the cold, man.
With my automail.
Ooh. He must have a special model for the cold.
You bastard! Listen to me for a second! No way!
Oh, shit.
Wait! Stop!
your pathetic automail is easy to destroy.
No! You got it wrong! I'll destroy Dora!
Oh my god. Wait, what, hello?
That's supposed to hurt.
It didn't work.
Stop!
Wait,
God, why did my alchemy work on it? This thing's made of iron, isn't it? Brother!
interesting.
Thanks, Alphonse!
He's gonna throw it at him. Oh, no, he's gonna do that. What? Well, that'll work.
Okay?
This is bad. I hope I die here, or else Winry's gonna kill me.
True. Who dat? Oh, the squad. It pulled up.
The Briggs Mountain Guard.
Al without his head is different.
Brother.
What?
Buccaneer!
It's a...
Who are they?
I'm sorry. I didn't see you there, General Armstrong.
It's
I
time.
apologize for the disturbance.
Look at her. Give her the letter, man.
Armstrong? Olivier Mira Armstrong.
That's the one.
Major Armstrong's older sister.
Older sister. She be up here in the north, man.
Now, can you call off your guard dogs?
Search them!
Yeah, they gonna find the letter.
With the military!
Sure. But how do I verify that? Anyone can claim to be somebody famous.
He's hollow. Ah, you noticed.
You noticed.
What's this?
You're gonna see the seal. Here we go, here we go. Good.
It's a letter of introduction from Major Alex Louise Armstrong. Just read that.
You got to look at the seal.
It's from Alex, all right.
I love it. Oh! Don't rip it in half.
A letter of introduction means nothing to me.
I don't put much stock in anyone else's opinions of a person.
She wants to find out for herself.
With my own eyes.
But she knows it's from Armstrong at least. Look at that wall. Dude. That's so cool.
It's huge. What is this place?
Dude, it is literally Game of Thrones, man.
Enter.
I love it.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
This is incredible! That wall is really
Quit gaping like an idiot and start walking.
Let him know.
Before I tear your little body apart limb from limb.
She is a... Oh, what that doing? I love it.
I won't coddle you because you're children. This is the mountain fortress. Briggs. Here,
okay.
only the strong survive.
What a vibe. Okay, I believe there is another post-credit scene in this episode too. I'm kind of hoping it's a little bit more than last episode's post-credits. Maybe something to do with Scar.
There it is!
No, it's May and Marco. Is this where Scar's brother's research notes are? It's time. They've got it.
That's it. Scar's brother's research notebook.
Dude, the pacing is nuts.
Combining Shingi's Alka history with the mystery and alchemy, didn't you? Do you think that could be the secret to immortality?
I'm not sure, but maybe so. Will the information in this book bring us hope? Or do its pages contain nothing but despair?
That's stuff to talk about right there.
There's only one way to find out.
Damn, look at Marco. Okay, so that post-credit scene has actually given me a lot more to talk about, which I'll get to at the end. But I've said it before in this show, and I said it throughout the episode. Dude, the pacing is nuts. I'm thinking like this whole journey to the north, finding Scar's brother's notebook, getting to Fort Briggs is going to take episodes. We've done all of it. Ed and Al have rocked up to the north. They are at Fort Briggs. They have met Olivier Armstrong, who it seems like quite the character, by the way, as well as Buccaneer, I believe the guy was called. And he was basically inferring that they have a very special kind of automail out here. The guy that dropped them off was asking if Al was automail. He said, oh, you're not, or you should be fine, implying that there was some issue with automail out here, and it does seem to be to do with the cold. And Ed couldn't transmute it either, which was really interesting. So it's clearly not made out of iron, it's made of something different. So I'm really curious to learn more about that, as well as this whole Briggs situation in general. It looks really cool. It looks just like, you know, the big wall from Game of Thrones in the north. Really cool. I really like that. But the big interaction in this episode, obviously, was Scar and KIMBLEE. Crazy. They both recognize each other from that interaction where KIMBLEE has killed off Scar's family and his brother. And that, Scar losing his mind, like the way his eyes were glowing was so cool. Like a really important interaction, these two. This is another pairing of characters, right? Scar and KIMBLEE, and they only gave us a little taste. And KIMBLEE did draw attention to the fact that he's really rusty. He's been sitting on his ass in prison the whole time while Scar's been out here fighting every day since the war, pretty much. And even though KIMBLEE has a Philosopher's Stone on him, Scar made pretty much quick work of him, right? It completely, you know, impaled him with this spear of some sorts. And that was it, that was the fight. KIMBLEE's used the Philosopher's Stone to break the carts away, to separate them, and that's it, that's all we get, a little taste, you know, definitely setting these two up, right, to have a really even bigger conflict in the future. I really like that. Don't know where Yoki's ended up. Honestly, at this point, I don't really care. Yoki's not really done much for the story, he's just been there, he just exists. And May and Marco, they found Scar's brother's research notes. Just like that, we're there. It's been 2 episodes of this whole North shenanigans, and we've already found the notes. There's lots of emphasis at the beginning on just how smart KIMBLEE is, like really being able to pick up on things that aren't really there to the average person, I guess. Like being able to figure out that Scar's gone north through this trail. So interesting that he'd even think to check the north. I don't believe they had any reason to think they were going north. I think Grumman was the only one who got any information about May going north. But for some reason, like KIMBLEE's, you know, like I'm gonna check this path going north. Like we've got information from the south and the west, but I'm gonna check the north. And he figures out that, yeah, Scar's been able to use his destruction alchemy to clear the way, break the mountain face down to make it look like they were never there. But KIMBLEE is clearly very smart. And also very crazy, like that whole speech he gave at the end when he was on the train. just about death and putting one's soul in danger and all of this stuff. He's clearly very twisted, but he's very smart. He's such an interesting character. I really enjoy Kimblee's presence in the show right now. But I really do think that might be it. Again, the whole, kind of setting more things up. Really curious to learn more about Briggs and Olivier, Armstrong, what's going on up in the north. And still keen to see if everyone manages to come together again, like Scar, May, Marco, Ed, and Al, everyone. I'll talk about this post-credits now. I'm fairly certain that this is a new idea that has been brought into the show. When they're talking about, the research notes, mixing in the Shingi's alchemy with the Amestrian alchemy. And May saying, is this the key to immortality? Now, did we know about this beforehand? I don't think we did. Which makes me question even further the Ishvalan war, right? Because Scar's brother was clearly onto something. And perhaps, Scar has his arm now, plus these research notes. Maybe they have the keys that they needed this whole time. So interesting. Because Scar's brother was clearly the only one who could do this research, right? But he said, Scar is the one that needs to go on. You're the one who's been trained for all of this. So I'm going to leave all my research up north. I'm going to give you my arm. And now it's up to you. It's really interesting. It's so much more mystery. Like maybe father or something knew that Ishval was onto something like this. That's why he wanted to get rid of Ishval. Or maybe the war was just so they could snoop around and kind of figure out what's going on. Maybe they're figuring out a different immortality that's different to Philosopher's Stones. But it does bring in the idea of like if these alchemy and alchemy can be mixed together to find some sort of immortality situation. And that's what May and Ling are looking for. So it kind of adds another layer to that. It's not just the Philosopher's Stones. It could be this as well. It's just really interesting to think about. But that does really have me intrigued. And at this point, I'm thinking I might get some answers to that a little bit sooner than I'm thinking, just with how quickly we're moving forward through all of this. And we also got a little Winry sequence as well. She was trying to get in touch with the boys. She found out they're heading north, to which Garfield says they're gonna die. Which is crazy, by the way. It obviously seems very dangerous up north, but you can't say that to Winry, who's just gonna worry, So maybe that kicks Winry into gear and she ends up going north as well. We'll have to see. It's just another thing to think about. But I really think that's gonna do it for this episode. Definitely a shorter one, but a lot is happening, a lot is being set up. And I think it's not bad having a shorter episode here after how long last episode was. But that's gonna do it for this one. Again, really enjoying the spot that we're in. So much that could happen, so much is about to happen. Really can't wait to see what unfolds going forward. So please feel free to like the video, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and please continue to leave your comments and feedback down below. I always appreciate it, and I love all the interaction I do get on these videos, and we'll see you in the next episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.